This is Colin from MediShareReviews.com, and I want to talk today to those of you who are deciding right now whether MediShare's Christian health insurance alternative is your best option. So let me start by congratulating you for taking the time to watch this short video and research the important decision that you're making for your family. Now, if you decide to join MediShare, the absolute best aspect is the savings, since the cost of healthcare and health insurance is normally so high these days. So let's start by taking a look at the numbers. And here on the cost comparison page of my site, we break down the difference in price between traditional health insurance and MediShare, with the prices being current as of right now in 2019 when I'm making this video. The annual household portion works like a deductible, and the majority of people will qualify for the Healthy Share amount, which only has a few requirements to ensure you're in reasonably good health. This particular table is for a single 25-year-old who, as we see, so long as he's healthy, can pay between $71 and $207 per month, depending on the annual household portion or deductible. The comparisons I give are to very popular health insurance plans from different states, taken directly from the healthcare.gov site. So here it is in my home state of Florida, with the top plan for a single 25-year-old being a $2,000 deductible, which will now cost him $566 each month. Or maybe you're a little older or have a bigger family. So what about a 40-year-old couple that have 3 children? Here, MediShare is going to offer options between $237 and $753 per month, depending on deductible, with popular plans in New Jersey, as our example this time, even for healthy non-smokers averaging well over $2,000 every month. So once you factor everything in, including copays, deductibles, which usually covered or eligible for sharing in MediShare parlance, you're going to save an average of at least 60 to 65% every month with MediShare, which will come out to at least $5,000 per year for most American families just by joining MediShare. And the reason is because they're a nonprofit, so they're not saddled with a huge amount of bureaucracy like most insurance companies, and they're also not in this to make money from you, and you can get those savings back directly every month. A few other important things to know about MediShare. MediShare has a vast network of doctors and specialists that you can easily find in the members section of this site. Here we can search for, let's say, podiatrists in my zip code. Now, this is a fairly niche specialty, and we're not in any kind of major metropolitan area, but we're still going to see that there's a large number of local results that we can easily filter for on the left. And so these providers will all happily take your MediShare card and submit the bill directly to MediShare for sharing once you've paid your $35 copay. MediShare also offers free 24/7 doctor's appointments, and these are particularly nice if you want a prescription instantly without even having to leave your home. Here we have a lot of doctors we can pick to schedule with if we have a preference for a certain specialty, a man or a woman or anything else, or we can just take the next available, which might be in 5 minutes or less, possibly even instant. As an example, when my daughter got the flu last month, my wife and I used this free service to be on the phone with the doctor in right about 5 minutes. And that doctor immediately called in her prescription to her local Target pharmacy. They had it ready very quickly, and we were able to begin our daughter's treatment in an easy, stress-free, and very quick way through the included doctor's appointments on MediShare's site. MediShare also has exceptional customer service. You can get someone on the phone in usually around 1 to 2 minutes from when you dial, and they'll always be friendly and more than happy to help. So while joining MediShare's Christian health insurance alternative has been one of the absolute best decisions for my family, I do want to talk about the single biggest reason not to join, which is that it's a Christian healthcare sharing ministry. It acts extremely similarly to insurance in most ways, but it's designed for Christians and works as well as it does because of a common belief system. They're not going to quiz you or anything, but if good Christian values don't describe your belief system, then MediShare will not accept you as a member. Lastly, what is your next step? I would highly encourage you to click on the link just below this video, which will send you to a special form on MediShare's site that takes about 15 seconds to fill out. Here's that form, very simple like you'll see, and it's really important you do that right now if you're thinking about joining, because they're going to then send you a custom info packet on everything you need to join, exactly what's covered, how much you'll pay, and a ton of other useful info. Also, if you click and fill out this form and then join now or in the future, I'll get a referral credit that I use part of every single one to make a donation to MediShare's Extra Blessings program to help families struggling with significant need get their medical bills paid, so you'll be directly contributing to our charitable effort. Please feel free to comment on this video if you have any questions at all, as I'd love to get those answered for you, and thanks again for watching.